we are spending 3 weeks in the remote island group French Polynesia, a real paradise on Earth, located in the heart of Pacific Ocean. It is a country where you can find the most luxurious hotels, but we are here on a backpacker's budget. And in this video series, we are going to visit 5 islands in 3 weeks, including the famous Bora Bora. Subscribe and watch until the end to get essential tips and details on how we managed to visit this luxurious country on a small budget. We have arrived on our island number 3.
And yes, we did.
It's Raiatea. It's an hour ferry from Huahine and it costs about $35 per person.
Yeah, and it's very comfortable, right? It has sofa and tables, a lot of leg room.
Just make sure you're at the ferry well in advance, maybe an hour, 45 minutes in advance.
Because sometimes they depart very, very early.
Yeah, they don't wait. Like today we departed at least 5 minutes early. So make sure you're on time and just show your mobile ticket and they will check you in.
You might be wondering why I'm checking my phone all the time all around. It's because they're supposed to come to pick us up.
Yeah, we have ordered a taxi with our Airbnb. So we're waiting for them to pick us up. Today is Sunday and we keep forgetting the day, but basically everything is shut on Sunday.
Very early, so if we are lucky we can get a scooter for today.
Probably not, it looks very dark. I've been calling around to all the shops and they say no, not today, so maybe tomorrow. Well, everything is closing early, everything is closed today, so
yeah.
We're basically just gonna head to the Airbnb and look around by foot.
Yeah, let's see what we get.
Let's see if we can find something. We are staying in an area called Otefaru, 5 minutes drive from the ferry terminal. As it is Sunday, we were not able to find any scooter rental today. So we decided to stay in the area, go to the nearby supermarket, cook dinner and play Scrabble in English, but with French letters. Our accommodation offers to use kayaks for free. So this morning we are taking one of the kayaks down to the water, about 5 minutes walk, to go to the nearby island Motu Ofetaru. It takes us about 1 hour to kayak to the island.
If you guys like snorkeling a lot, I think you should come to Motu Ofetaru. It's here just in front of the main island in Raiatea. So there is a wall just there, just close to that little green reference over there. Wow, I think it's one of the best snorkelings I ever done. It's just unreal. It's just coral gardens everywhere. Soft, hard corals, a lot of fishes. And then if you go look down, you see the biggest fishes going on the bottom. It's beautiful. You definitely come here. It's definitely worth it. Don't miss it out. It's free. So bring some food and bring some water, lots of water, because there is nothing here, not even showers. It's just a toilet if you need one urgently, and that's it. So yeah. Now we're gonna go snorkeling somewhere else. We're gonna have a snack and then go home.
We got time on our side. We're in a state of hope. I need you on my fire. I want you to know We got everything here, at least to stay alive. And the time that we share makes it all worthwhile. Got this place on our own. Do you feel that we got something strong? And I saw you walking the line, and the truth may come as a surprise that with you I feel alive. You'll be the last one I think about. We got time on our side. We're in a state of hope. I need you on my fire. I want you to know that every time you're away, I long for you so much I can find my way. And I saw you walking the line, and the truth may come as a surprise that with you I feel alive. You will be the last one I think about. When it all breaks down, I'll wait for you right here. And I swear that we got nothing to fear. It's a miracle that you and I are finally here.
We spent most of the day snorkeling at Motu Ofetaru. We packed a lunch, snacks, and lots of water. We had the island all to ourselves all day. We kayaked 1 hour back to Raiatea, returned the kayak at our accommodation, and then we finally managed to get a scooter rental for 24 hours. Good morning! It's time for us to go diving. Last night we managed to rent a motorbike, so we were just going around the island a bit, watching the sunset, and then we went back to buy some food and cook at home, and now we go diving!
Yeah, let's go.
Our dive, we did 2 of them. One was up what they call pass.
A pass, so it's like a canal where all the boats pass and also the fish. So when you go down in the bottom, you will not see things under you. Usually you will see them above you or in front of you.
Yeah.
And we saw a lot of like eagle rays, fishes, sharks,
Black tip shark and one gray nurse shark.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
Yeah,
And-
visibility wasn't the best, but we still got to see some stuff.
On the second dive, we went to do a wreck diving.
Yeah, so Nordby ship that came from Denmark is laying on the bottom in the lagoon.
In Raiatea.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like a 50-meter long ship. We went inside the ship. We saw something crazy. Like our dive master told us that before, like back a few years ago, he had a little fish,
A groupie.
a groupie, and he threw it in there, in that area. And apparently the same groupie, years later, recognized him.
It's still there 9 years later, and whenever he goes diving there,
The groupie plays with him.
yeah, it's so
Literally, like, looks like a dog. Yeah, like very, very domestic fish. That's insane, but was beautiful to see. Yeah, it was like a little, like a terror horror movie down there in the ship. If you ever done wreck diving, it's very dark, and you go like into the ruins of like a boat that is sinking on the bottom of the sea.
Yeah, and then there was like this little airspace in the middle of the ship, so you can go out and like you not breathe the air, but because it's not really breathable air,
Yeah.
you still have to keep the regulator in, but you still look above the surface.
So we paid $278 for 4 dives, 2 dives each. Miss Asia though. We miss Asia because in Asia was so cheap and so much good value for money. Like you get lunch, barbecue, fruits and things like that.
Yeah.
Here it's just very basic. A cup of tea after the first dive, just chill until the next one, and
We don't get that much extra.
extra value, but it was fun.
Yeah, and our dive shop was actually quite nice. Our dive master was very cool. He was pretty good. So
Yeah, we book our diving with
Hemisphere Sub.
and pretty good company, very professional, very authentic, very friendly people. Yeah.
So we've been going around the island on the scooter. In the south there isn't anything.
Yeah, it's not much to see down in the south.
Some
It's
houses.
just houses, people living there, a lot of bush. I think it's a good spot to do some snorkeling if you are into snorkeling. Not to swim on the beach though, I think can be a little bit dangerous with all the animals that are
There
underwater here.
aren't really much beach, as you can see. And then we came up here to the Belvedere lookout point. If you are coming here and you are renting a scooter with the intent to drive around the entire island, just let your scooter rental company know, because they will give you an extra tank for gas, because there's no gas station on the south side, so you need to have
a little extra with you.
an extra with you to fill up halfway. Yeah,
Emily
tell them.
Emily put it all out.
It's not the easiest
Her
thing to
hands
pour.
smell like gas.
Yes, they do. Anyways, if you wonder why it looks like we have to pee, it's because there's mosquitoes here. And we have to spray on, so.
So it's time to go. Let's continue our drive. We need to return the thingy in half an hour.
Yeah, we only have an hour left of scooter time, so let's make the most of it. a beautiful morning in Raiatea, and unfortunately we'll be leaving this island today. It's been probably a little bit too short. Wish we could have stayed here longer. Definitely a lot of things that you can do here. I really enjoy the kayaking to the Motu Island. And today we're going to island number 4. It is the infamous, highly anticipated Bora Bora. We spent 3 nights in Raiatea, and we spent $203 on accommodation, $34 on the scooter rental, $4 on petrol, $163 on groceries, $278 for diving, which is 2 tanks each, and $68 for the ferry. We did not eat outside in this island, and our kayak was included in our accommodation. So in total we spent $750 or $250 per day. We are taking the ferry to Bora Bora. It takes 2 hours. The ferry makes a stop in Tahiti, an island located between Bora Bora and Raiatea. You can go here on a day trip or stay a few days. Remember that the ferry don't depart every day, so check the schedule before you book your trip. For booking ferry tickets and more details on how we managed to travel 3 weeks around French Polynesia on a budget, check out our links in the description. In our next video, we are in Bora Bora, a real paradise on earth. We find the best deal on accommodation with this amazing view, the most beautiful white sand public beach just for us, and of course, we go diving. Don't forget to subscribe to follow our journey.